Hello, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you today's reading. I hope you all are doing fine at this time. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, okay? So please I ask for you to only take what applies or what doesn't, let it fly. Okay, by any chance you feel this reading did not resonate with your current situation, feel free to scroll from other readings. There are general timeless as well. Okay? And free. Soul journeys. Bottom of the deck we have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay. With discipline, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Growth with peace. This is a message for the collective, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. This is a message for the collective, please and thank you. So we have here pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Alright. And with denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Bottom of the deck. Peace. Friendship. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it for myself. That's with freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Worry in reverse. Okay, so maybe there's something that you have no worries about. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. So you're not worried because whatever it is, you know the outcome can't be changed. Bottom of the deck, fear. You may have a little bit of fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, so fear doesn't belong in your heart. Love does. Being true to yourself. Okay. Let's get some. Feel like somebody has too much pride and has some type of fear coming to be honest and bring that peace in their life. But there's some worry There may be some worry there, but they may be acting like they're not, like it's not bothering them. Or they could just be all in their ego. So whoever has this pride needs to be honest with themselves to bring in peace into a situation. They're worrying about something. Maybe you want to apologize, you want to accept their apology, or worry of things coming out, you understand? Which they shouldn't worry about it because it came out in reverse. This could be somebody who is codependent, working on moon phases, moon magic. They may be afraid that you know what they've been doing. The phases will end soon. Bottom of the deck. Whoever it is, they know that you see angel numbers. So, message you call. What's the message for the collective Holy Spirit? Somebody was guided the wrong way about a situation. They should have taken a moment to reflect about whatever it is that they did. Not them just catching up to them. They was doing things behind the scenes. They may be seeing that you're upgrading. You could be a performer. You could have some type of something creative that you're doing. You see you as a performer working in the industry or something creative. They see you as a manifester. They may know that you are a manifester. They may be projecting negative energy at you at this time as well. They could be doing something like for you to have romantic thoughts and go on a low vibrational type side, you know. Performer came out again. I feel like this individual sees you as somebody becoming important. And whoever this is a copycat. They're not on the right path what they're supposed to be in. Yeah, this is somebody who's obsessed with you. They should have left it all behind, but I feel like they didn't because you was the missing piece. They needed you. They may have wanted you to get kicked out. Yeah, somebody's here having romantic thoughts about you. They see you getting this upgrade. Somebody may be waiting for couple season. They can't blackmail you. Yeah, they may have wanted you to get kicked out. That's going to manifest for you. You're being seen as inspirational to somebody or to people. This is someone who is stubborn, that is obsessed with you, desires you. You need to cleanse your energy. Yeah, desires came back out. There's somebody here that's desiring you, having romantic thoughts about you. And they can blackmail you. Whoever this is trying to is stuck in a fork in the road. They could be doing spell work on you as well. You don't do black magic, and if they did black magic, it has been returned back to sender. Yeah, you're doing something that it was meant to be. Whether it's a relationship or something that you're doing, you're meant to do that. It was fated for you to do that. Or fated for you to be in a magical relationship. Something nobody can stop. They didn't want you to transform. And blackmail. They don't want you to be seen as an inspiration to nobody in whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, they're doing spell work. And whatever black magic they did to cause blockages and stuffs in your life, it has been returned back to sender. It could be spreading rumors, sending projections and projection energies. Yeah, you are transforming. Somebody stubborn. Seeing your transformation here. You could be mirroring with somebody. Yeah. Somebody who is not lying here. Having sexual fantasies about you. Yeah, you're somebody who doesn't start altercation. Not a troublemaker. You have been seeing signs and symbols, angel numbers, so you are where you're supposed to be. I said there was throwing projection energy. They're trying to astral travel to you. Rumors being spread about you. Somebody should have took a moment to reflect. They probably waited for a couple of seasons to send you something low vibration, someone's low vibration. Maybe to catch you off guard and to blackmail you. And your numbers came back out. You may have already answered your call. Yeah, somebody doesn't like the new you collective. And they don't see that you're stuck in no type of emotions. You show gratitude. Whatever they did on Halloween, you turned back to sender. You didn't start no trouble here. Yeah. You're not doing nothing new, not studying nothing new. You're doing what you're doing. And they doing something behind the scenes over here. They block communication. They may be blocking the energy. They know you are the missing piece to the puzzle. You're the one that could see it. Seer. You're a seer. You're not stuck in the past. This is where they wanted you to be, stuck in the past. They could be at a breaking point right now. You know, when I told you for an apology. And whoever this is, they wanted to bound you to a situation. Because they already knew you were seeing angel numbers and eventually your transformation is gonna come, you know? And whoever this stubborn person is, they already possibly knew. And this is why they're obsessed, because they knew about you. They may be asked if you know how to cleanse your space by like spirits and stuff like that. Yeah. They have to proceed with caution. They could be seeing things. Yeah, black magic reverse. Has been returned back to center. You don't do black magic. They possibly did some type of black magic for on Halloween. Somebody may ask you for an apology. Somebody may want to ask to hire you. Whatever they did on Thanksgiving didn't work. They probably tried to lace your food to have you bound to a situation. Didn't work. Somebody out here having sexual fantasies about you, different feminine, divine masculines. Somebody needs some therapy out here. Yeah, they're protecting your heart space. You're guarded. You don't do black magic. And they didn't think that you could see right through the bullshit. This is why they want to come to apologize, or they may still think that you don't see through the bullshit. You're over here leveling up. Purify your energy. Yeah, they're doing things behind the scenes. Things happening that you can't see. New blockages, obstacles. Behind the scenes. And there could be somebody trying to mirror you. Experiencing similar energies. Sexual fantasies can back out. Somebody may be doing some spell work to cause some type of sexual fantasies. Maybe they need a therapist at this time because if it didn't work, you already know where the energy got to go to, right? Yeah, somebody wants to hire you. There is no confusion and illusions. They're not going to be able to celebrate anything because whatever they did, whatever you do is not childish. They do it evil eye. That was the wrong way to do it. Their access is denied from you. Energy. They're not doing nothing from the occult based stuff. Somebody could be going homeless. Holy Spirit, what's the message for the collective? We have here nightmares in reverse with death upright. Scorpio energy could be having nightmares. Scorpio energy with a karmic family. Or some type of death. These individuals may be having good memories about you, thinking about you. Yeah, whoever this toxic family is. And somebody's not able to travel here. Somebody's not able to reach their goal. You're sitting calm about a situation, whatever strategy they try to do, they didn't live and learn. They don't want you to be in a partnership, something that would last forever, eternal partnership. So it has to be something with an enemy. Third wheel. Yeah, they could be losing money right now. And now they want to think about you. They're not gaining no victory. It's like you're the missing piece to the puzzle. You was the one making it happen for them. They haven't feeding these people behind your back. Yeah, they didn't think that you was ready for whatever they threw at you. Feminine divine masculine. Yeah, they hesitated to answer their call. Toxic family. They don't want you to receive this blessing. They wanted you sick. They see you triumph now. Somebody ain't endangering no more. They're going through conflict right now. They know you are the one with the gift. They may be trying to bribe people, false information, to bully you, say that you're a bad person. Yeah, somebody here is pissed off. Whatever they try to do to have you feeling bad and emotional, it didn't work, is in reverse. There's no evidence about anything. Yeah, they could be seeing you as a professional right now. Could be a card reader, or this is dumb. This is what they thought they was, but this is not their life purpose type energy. Yeah, these are like 3 people celebrating the downfall possibly. You got 3 people here and 3 people here. Whatever strategy they did didn't work because you still calm. Yeah, they put up a challenge with you. Didn't work. With justice. Something's gonna be balanced out over here. You are no longer their puppet. They may want you to stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. They may want to come apologize to you. There's somebody here that's hesitating. Hard for something. It's hard for somebody to make a decision, confused, and also worried because they see you triumphing over here. Somebody doesn't want to hear you no more. Somebody sees your value now. They're in conflict right now with each other. You're sitting there relaxing. Divine feminine, divine masculine. They stressed out. And you're calm. They try to set a trap for you is in reverse. They set their own selves in a trap. Who are these people that were bullying you? You're relaxed and you're the one with the gift over here. You're calm. You're calm with the profession that you do, whatever it is you do. Maybe they found out what if you are the tarot card reader by the reading that they can't travel. Okay, there could be some type of justice situation. There could be a couple here that is separated right now. Yeah, they thought that you would be blind to a situation that they didn't want you to receive this blessing. They don't want to bow to you. Yeah, divine feminine, divine masculine. You live and learn. Feel like you was up for the challenge. You already knew what was going on with these people with this magic over here. Now they have somebody hesitating because they see you moving forward over here. Now there's worry because they see you winning. You there relaxing. Whatever they try to do with your imagination didn't work. They wanted probably for you to go crazy or something like that. Lose your memory. Negative. Yeah, you are not blind to whatever's going on. And even though you knew, you still relaxed. Yeah, about whoever wanted to rob you, cause you nightmares, didn't keep their promise. Yeah. Somebody came up with a bad idea. It didn't work, did not work. It's in reverse. They didn't want you to receive this blessing. Whoever this couple is over here, they're about to go homeless. Yeah, they try to bind you to something, like you're not accepting no apologies over here. Yeah, they may have wanted to protest about you to get people's attention or try to sue you with the vow here. They're probably praying right now, hoping that whatever they do work. I guess it's the people, the individual they call their God, because it's not our God. Marriage in reverse. Justice. They thought you were blind to a situation, something about court. You would not find out about court. There's somebody that has good morals here, and they was causing stress. Something about a loss. They wanted you to be all emotional and stuff. They see that you don't be all in your ego. Like they shouldn't be reverse. Yeah, pray, religion, donation. They could be hoping that you could donate or something or pray for them. They're losing out on money. But these are the same people that rob from you. You're not having no nightmares. They could be sick. They want to be sick. Yeah, they don't want you to get married, receive these blessings. And you have no friends. They're in conflict right now. They ain't gaining nothing. Now they want to see that you are valued. That you are somebody who is worth for that trip. There's something about an accident and didn't work. You could be hoping and praying that you don't find out about that. A karmic reader may have told them about that. That a death energy went to. They got paid. And they also possibly found out that there was the thief. The, what you would call it, the karmic reader. Don't stop whatever it is you do. Oh, they know you're not gonna stop. Where that fell? Yeah, it fell over here where you is meant for you to do what you're doing. So if you are a reader, high vibrational reader, this is something that you meant to do, and they can't stop you. It's destined for you to do what you're doing. Yeah, they're trying to come up with a strategy. They're only putting themselves in a trap. Karmic family. There's no coaching here. You could be hoping that you pray for them. There's no good news coming out of this. Indulgement, a bribe in reverse. In reverse, somebody didn't accept no bribe. Somebody knows that you don't want to reconcile. There's no reconciliation here. You're busy gaining, doing what you're doing. You got stress and love. You're reaching for your goals here. And whoever these friends that are with the karmics, they already know. You're taking their masks off. Whoever's this death energy doesn't want to stop doing what they're doing. They want to continue doing what they're doing. They could be trying to cause you a death. They know that you be all alone. They don't want you to be seen as a sweetheart. They was trying to cause some type of disturbances when you're here sleeping in sweet dreams. You're not sick. You're not collaborating with anyone. Now they want to see you as somebody valuable. Whatever they were scheduling, it didn't work. Yeah, somebody's daydreaming about you. They know you're somebody that has good morals. You don't be all in your ego. Now they all in the memory books. You got conflict now. They don't get no good news out of this. They couldn't bribe somebody. They didn't bribe you. Yeah, your origin. You're the creative one. You're the creative one. Anything that you do grows. And you wasn't coached for that. That's part of your origin. They're hoping that you don't receive no type of good news here. See, they're in conflict. Yeah, there's no evidence. Whatever they're trying to do, there's no evidence. Whatever they did is so they could gain. The trap went wrong. Mm-hmm. You're supposed to be like in some type of eternal love, but it's in reverse. They wanted you to be afraid, it's in reverse. You're afraid to reach your goal. They wanted you trapped, locked up possibly, because you're taking the masks off. There could be penny pinching right now. Whoever this toxic family is, that they don't want to see you move forward. So something that you was destined to. You do. Yeah, all they wanted to do is manipulate you. You was like their puppet. Because of you, they was eating. Once you left their energy, now they're suffering. Trying to take you out. Like you're not needed no more type energy. If you're not with us, you're not good for nothing. Yeah, they could be stressed out right now. Yeah, you didn't ask nobody for help. You didn't bind yourself to nobody. Whatever it is you did by yourself. You're not quitting. They could be going homeless. They're going to be the ones in sorrow because whatever strategy that they did only brought luck to you. Okay? It's now seen that you're somebody who could be trusted. You're not overloaded. They didn't want you to be okay. They will not apologize about trying to break up an eternal love you're supposed to be in. Whatever trap they set it for themselves. With the bullies, they probably bullying them now. Yeah, but they was the one that caused this natural disaster, and they are pissed off. This fake reader wanted you to go through nightmares. Whatever they promised that would happen, did not happen. All right? Let's get some of these. You here, put in your work. You seem innocent. And you're not jealous and you're not envious of anybody. You must have told somebody that you wasn't a sweetheart, you was a mean B or BM. Get what I'm saying? Something about actual money in reverse. You didn't receive no type of money here. This could be somebody that is obsessed with money. They're on their south node. Somebody's in conflict right now. Pistol, devil energy, conflict. They may know that you're receiving ascensions. Confirmation. They wanted you to be unbothered. You're not unbothered. They may have told people your faith wasn't real, that you don't believe in God, that you was just faking. 7 of Cups. Options, opportunities coming towards your way. Somebody with a doctor's occupation. This could be a karmic doctor. And a warlock involved. You here putting in the work. There are communities involved in this situation. you love yourself. It shows you love yourself. They may have wanted you to be looking busted and disgusted. They see that change, though. You have here a dark high priestess working with the devil. You don't do black magic. Whatever black magic they've been doing, you're not bothered about it. Well, they was hoping it was bothering you instead, because unbothered is in reverse. So by the black magic that they was doing, they was hoping that it bothered you. Two of Pentacles here. They're juggling. They know these new opportunities and options is coming in for you. Yeah. They know that you are somebody who is generous, a nice individual. You get along with everybody. People don't have problems with you. They may have said that you wasn't a chosen one. A karmic partnership. You have here the Temperance Angel. Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be working with a dark high priestess and a warlock. Devil energy. They know you're an earth angel. They was hoping somebody didn't take action. Whoever did the black magic, distant future. They wanted to delay it so you could stay juggling. Because they knew these options and opportunities was coming your way. Whoever this karmic twin flame connection is, they're hoping that you share with them. Equal give and take with the community. You don't do black magic. You haven't stolen nothing from anybody. You haven't lied, cheated, or stole. Somebody could be acting surprised so that whatever's going on, they didn't know about it. That's just because they don't want to receive the bad karma that is coming their way. The Sagittarius energy will be receiving bad karma. They're acting surprised. Hoping somebody doesn't take action to help you out in a situation. Yeah, here we have justice in reverse. Bad karma. Scales. Not being balanced out. We have here the Nine of Wands. You're still determined to do what you do. This Lover's energy, Gemini, they don't want you to start a new beginning with somebody that you could trust is in reverse. Some documents would have came out about things that they did under your name, and they knew that you are divine feminine, and that there was this Queen of Wands in reverse, knew that you was gonna gain victory and gain your recognition. Now they all stressed out, can't eat, can't sleep, thinking about whatever it is that they did. Somebody wanted to bind you to a situation. They don't want you to be seen as the original. Ancestors of the other side, they may have been messing with or woke up ancestors from the other side. Hater. There's somebody here that is not rich. But I feel like if you are the rich girl, they didn't want you to know about that. They wanted it to take its time for you to find out about it. So they kept on juggling and juggling and juggling, because With the Seven of Cups up here, these are options and opportunities, things that are yours. But they still wanted to make it look like you're not rich. Okay? This could be a karmic, mature woman here that is a hater. Okay? And there's a Gemini energy here involved with a Scorpio energy. It's somebody who is codependent. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted you just to be a puppet. You are self-sufficient and independent. They were telling people that you wasn't no earth angel, but we have Temperance over here, upright. They're being seen as a false person. Yeah, I told you they went to a karmic tarot card reader. A karmic twin flame. Judgment has been called on them individuals. They're receiving back karma. Because you're going through your awakening. You chose your call. You answered your call. There's somebody here that wants to be seen as a wish fulfillment. But you love yourself too much for that. You are divine feminine. Or divine masculine. Tower was going to come up. You may have done some type of love spell. It didn't work. There's somebody that you could trust in your energy. You're not a karmic female. They said that you was karmic. And you ain't got no money. You broke. And it ain't no joke. You wanted you stuck, afraid. Not seen as the original. They were doing things behind the scenes. Love spell didn't work. Justice in reverse. Dark High Priestess. Dark High Priestess may have known that whatever they were planning to do was not going to work. Yeah, it could be a divine masculine coming into your energy. They have the Ace of Wands from the beginnings coming towards you. You was not in no third party. And if you was in a third party, you didn't know about it. Could be that as well. Yeah, you're self-sufficient and independent right now. You're not being seen as a karmic individual or masculine. You have a divine partnership coming in. Somebody who's a boss. Two of Wands, they couldn't change a plan. Can't manipulate you no more, collective. They need you out of balance. They may be trying to do things to take you out of balance from your root to your crown chakra. Yeah. They probably asked this divination abuser over here, how can they take you out of balance? Yeah, so they could keep on puppeting you, keep you trapped. They know something about a past life connection too. They're hoping that you don't receive this offer. False Empress is hoping that you don't receive that offer. Causing you challenges and conflict. They feel like you're in some type of competition with them. They see you achieving things. Yeah, there's a false emperor in your energy as well, abusing their power of authority. You're achieving. This is why you get your new beginnings. And this false emperor abusing his power of authority, possibly God had put you in a third party situation without you knowing, okay? Or wanted to put you in a third party situation with somebody that you didn't know, that you could trust. Somebody's acting surprised. Jezebel popping out in reverse. Yeah, they're on a wrong path. Whoever this copycat is on the wrong path. They're not doing what was meant for them to do. That's why they considered the copycat. They want to do what you do, but can't do it. Yeah, whoever it is a hater. Could be Gemini as well. Ancestors in reverse. Oh shoot, they could be protecting you, divine feminine, divine masculine. That's very dangerous. So whatever they doing, their ancestors are helping you out. Divine feminine, divine masculines. Yeah, they seen the wrong that they've been doing to you behind your back. These death spells, like your body hurting, forgetting things, your vision, not giving you strength to work or do stuff like that. They see that you have no regrets in whatever it is that you do. You're happy in what you do. And they also know you don't do voodoo. They've been doing voodoo on you. They could even have a voodoo doll. They're also seeing them trying to stop you from moving forward. This false emperor, yeah, they could be doing something for them not to appear at court with the ancestors. The ancestors, see? Look who's here. Scorpio energy, death card. With a karmic feminine. Doing something behind the scenes. Yeah, somebody was possibly hoping that you didn't love yourself enough. So you don't have to be so honest about situations that you see going on. People wanted to be at peace, like everything that's known, to leave it as is. They didn't want no worries in the community is what I'm getting. It's like whatever it is you're doing is bringing worry, but you're not worried. They are. Type energy. Imprisonment in reverse. They may have wanted you to go to prison. But you like what you do. You're real at what you do. Yeah, they wanted to put you out. Even though you don't do nothing low vibrational. Yeah, they wanted you all up in your head. And doubting what you do. You're not good at what you do. That's what they want you to think. But you are good at what you do. Always think that way. Don't let nobody lower your vibration. Just because they're not good at what they do doesn't mean you're not good at what you do. You believe in yourself. Don't let nobody bring you down. Don't let nobody take you off that track. Because somebody could be obsessed with what you do, but don't admit it. They could be doing the same thing as you, but you're better. Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody who's on the south node. They're not even on the north node. How you gonna believe somebody like that? There's somebody here intuitive that knows what's going on. That could be thinking that you shouldn't be trapped or stuck. They know the truth. Who's trying to keep you out of balance? A fake divination reader, a karmic twin flame. It's known that you're somebody who is generous, and so does the community. Okay, so whoever this is under his south node is doing low vibrational things. Could be doing black magic or spell work or whatever, just in case they got to go to the courthouse. They could be using their ancestors, okay? Or possibly acting like you. Say that you're the karmic feminine. Somebody appearing as you. Yeah. A real love relationship in reverse. They could be bringing to court somebody acting like they you. Yeah, these individuals, whatever they're doing, they needed you weak for the work that they're doing to work. Well, they needed you weak so they put you out on the work, and whatever voodoo they do will work. But instead of that work instead of that happening, you have achieved something. Your new beginnings. So whatever they're doing is not going to work. You're going to be gaining your recognition here and gaining that victory that you deserve. This is low vibrational Queen of Wands here is the one that is on their south node. They couldn't go on a court. They could be messing around with low vibrational ancestors. You're coming up as divine feminine. And there's somebody that knows that who you are. And also know what they wanted to do to you. They wanted to keep you trapped, stuck, go to jail. Yeah, okay. Over Two of Cups. They probably mad because you're supposed to be in a divine partnership. They told somebody that you didn't love yourself. Or they wanted to hide something about a house, something that belongs to you with the sun in reverse. This inheritance possibly that you didn't receive. They even probably try to mess with your social media account. But there's a boss daddy here that is a different in divinity, okay? Knows about what a mature man did. For them to move forward towards calmer waters and not take that leap of faith towards you, that was divinely guided, exactly what they were supposed to do. So they try to take somebody off their divine journey. Behind the scenes, nothing was known. Yeah, something about money. You didn't receive some type of money here. They wanted you probably to be blind, stuck to the situation, and possibly even in jail. Let's see if anything else comes out of here. Knight of Wands. Somebody coming in to help you. They don't want them to feel confident. So you're being seen as a rising star now. They were trying to sacrifice you. They're facing bad karma for that. You didn't receive no unexpected income. They couldn't attach an entity onto you. You're not a Jezebel. They said you have no faith. This is somebody who doesn't believe in God. Dark High Priestess. So they try to attach an entity to the rising star. You that are not a Jezebel, they try to sacrifice you. They knew that you wasn't a Jezebel. And whoever is this that has no faith in God is the one facing legal issues. And this Dark High Priestess knows about this unexpected money that you didn't receive. Queen of Wands, which I just touched, knew about it. Yeah, this Queen of Wands was probably puppeting you, manipulating you. Yeah, they're not communicating right now. They receive no new beginnings. Queen Bee. Police station. Oh. With romance. You will gain your victory and your recognition. Whatever these people has done behind the scenes to make you look some type of way because of this karmic Queen of Wands, everything's going to get fixed. There's secrets here. They kept your spiritual gifts a secret. This is what happened here. And you wasn't no Jezebel. They knew that. They were hiding from people that you had gifts. Seduced. They didn't want you to be seduced. Somebody didn't want somebody to be effed up over you. Somebody maybe wanted to send you a love message. If somebody acting fake busy. No romance. This is a karmic masculine. Yeah, he's a phony and a trickster. Thinks this is a fairy tale again. They know you're not a heartbreaker. You have the gift, though. They know that. Police station in reverse. They don't want to go to jail. Somebody's out here feeling rejected. Somebody may be trying to seduce you and you said nope. Too late. They're still trying to send you love messages, but they know that you are spiritual. You don't take nothing that is low vibration. Karmics. Whoever it is that have bad credit, acting fake busy, somebody that doesn't have faith, you know, somebody want to pop a question, something about your credit cards. A loving child. I feel like they use a child as an excuse to come see you. Okay? To set a trap in reverse. Maybe just to come see the baby and stay. That type of energy. 1, 2, 3. They don't want the cycle to close out. They see that you're not heartbroken, divine feminine, divine masculine. They know that you're not losing sleep either. They know you're not no Jezebel either. Pregnancy test. Somebody may be pregnant here, rejecting the baby. Somebody can't stalk you no more. Somebody doesn't want you to say goodbye. Somebody's fed up with something. Yeah. Somebody is not fucked up over you, or you're not fucked up over somebody. It's too late. You know, happy memories with whoever it is. Whoever it is, they're in massive regret. You have no hot side hustle. You're about to receive some type of good news here. Maybe somebody that messed with your credit is going to get fixed. Somebody's stressed out here. Somebody wants to know why you're not calling, asking for help. Mhm. You're not ashamed of nothing, and everything that you're doing, you're happy about. You have no guilt. You're not embarrassed about nothing, and you know that you're not in the wrong. Okay? They don't want you to free yourself. They wanted to be treating you as a puppet. Knowing who you was, divine feminine, divine masculine, this is all you did was turn your back and started doing what you need to do, which was to answer your call. You have no good memories with these individuals. Now they're in massive regret. They think that you're not happy single. They don't think that doing you're not dating, you're stressed. They don't think nothing good about you, divine feminine, divine masculine. They hope that you're going through it all. Somebody could be doing some type of love spell on you. Whoever is pregnant over here. You're not getting readings or do readings on none of them. They're hoping that you was fucked up over them. They see you loving yourself. A karmic twin flame. There is a massive regret. Yeah, they could be feeling like shit right now. They know you're coming into some type of good news here. They try to set a trap for you. And they set themselves up for the trap. Because you're spiritual. On the real side. Yeah. On the real side. They don't want you to be happily single. They're ashamed of how they did you. Yeah, massive regrets. They still see you loving yourself. Karmic twin flame set themselves a trap. They don't want to say goodbye. You don't want to sweet talk with this individual either. You turn your back on them. They hope that y'all bump heads one day. Karmic family. Well, this could be, this is karmic family in reverse. It could be repeating karmic cycles. They may have secret accounts under your name, under their name, to check on you. Check it to see if whatever love spell thing they did work. They can't mirror you. You have no feelings for whoever this individual is. Yeah, they could be stuck with a Jezebel. This Jezebel knows that you're not getting no readings on them. So I guess this Jezebel finds out by the other card reader if I look up for information about them or you do. No strings. No strings attached. They feel like shit. They can't manipulate you no more, divine feminine, divine masculine. They're thinking about that reckless sex. Left you hanging in reverse. Just hope you're going to leave them hanging. You are spiritual. They could be trying to cause some type of chaos, ego death, downward spirals, spiritual awakening and stuff like that. You don't want to sweet talk with them. It's over. They have to learn a karmic lesson now. It was somebody who wasn't shady with this individual. They didn't want you free. They just want you to take all their bull crap, okay? They were possibly married, but you was like the third party. You're not drinking to cope for anything. Jezebel knows that. Whatever it is, they're massive regrets for you. Whatever they did, they're massive regrets. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, they hope they bump heads with you. Not a black. They know you love yourself. They can't mirror you. They can't set no more traps. Pop the question. Somebody wants to pop the question, but there's a karmic here that is not healed and has no faith in God, wishing that you don't get to live in the moment. There's something that's attached here. You have a side hustles. They're not blocked. Not facing no legal issues. Not being stalked. Don't want to say goodbye. Somebody's fed up. They don't want you to receive shocking news. Anything else with this definitely snowflake connected? Oh, a funeral. Either something's about to end completely or something's going to end. Could be a relationship ending. A karmic twin flame connection. Receiving bad karma. Yeah, you have no sex addictions. To be single right now, you did have that. Yeah, somebody that didn't want the truth to come out. That's why they're in massive regret. Somebody could be drinking right now. But you have no feelings for them. And I'm facing no legal actions here. Well, they're hoping to balance something out. We're about to come into some type of shocking news. Divine feminine, divine masculine. And they was hoping that you was losing sleep, and it's in reverse. You're not. You have occupation here. You'll be doing something creative here on your spiritual journey. Somebody may not like it, trying to get you trapped in some type of way. Something about the family room. You was supposed to be at a family room. Whatever could have happened in that family room, it could have changed something in your life. Because change was after that one. There's something about a false person appearing at court. Something about a marriage. They're not the official person here. So you could be this one that's working on the occupation, the creative one, and a marriage here. You may have had to get married or something like that. They got married. Let's see my situation first. Courthouse. You didn't appear at court? They didn't want you to appear at court? Yeah, vacation. They don't want you to appear at court. There's somebody who has a gift. Somebody stole something from you. You all are one considered high honor. Something about a wealthy man. Sudden wealth in reverse. You didn't receive this. It was stolen. Change. That would have brought a change in your life. If you're having a hard life now, it's because these individuals stole whatever belongs to you. Yeah, change and reverse. They don't want you to have that change. And you're the one with the gift. They're not the official person. Yeah, they may have tried to put you in a coffin. Mm-hmm. Please only take the messages that apply. We have wealthy man here. Knows about a sudden wealth you didn't receive that was stolen from you. They may also know that you didn't appear at the court, at the family room. You're the one with the occupation. They may have said that you was in bad health, or there could be somebody in bad health in the hospital. There was something here that wasn't expected. There's somebody here giving some thoughts about who is the gifted one. Mm-hmm. Look at this. The gifted one. They didn't think no concern was going to be about this. Somebody may be going to prison about the situation. They may be trying to escape. Somebody received some type of message or about to receive some type of message. Yeah, something about a house in reverse. You may not have received a house. A privileged lady. Look at this. A privileged lady. And I feel like this is the man thinking about this privileged lady. That whatever they stole belongs to this individual, not the false person. Okay? You could be this main female that the sudden wealth belongs to you. Community may know about it. Somebody gonna get locked up to be a false person. Or feeling trapped. Yeah, this would have brought a change to your life, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, you're the creative one. They didn't think nothing. They do what they do and nothing is gonna happen. You did have that. They hid the gift from you. They hid who you was. You did have that. Yeah, they left you in poverty. And you wasn't supposed to be in poverty. Yeah, you wasn't in that family home. Privileged lady. Somebody gave somebody some money here. Now it's showing concern. Get one more. Somebody's thinking hard about who's this child. Chosen one, gifted one. Sudden wealth belongs to. Like this was you as a baby. This is all grown up now. It's the same person in that picture up there with the thoughts. This belongs to you. And with the thief here, somebody stole it. Take what applies and what doesn't, let it fly. All right. Somebody will be receiving some type of shocking news. They may have said that you don't love yourself, you don't take care of yourself, you wasn't capable of attending to whatever it is that belongs to you. So let them take over to you, fix your life up or something like that. You're showing stability, that you are stable. They try to take you out. They're stressed out. What else? Holy Spirit? Hallelujah. Let's get started. Let's get a few of these Holy Spirit messages control correctly. You want this to know. Divine masculine, life partner, happiness in reverse. This could be over money, a divine partnership. They don't want you to be happy. A life partner on the bottom of the deck. This may have been somebody that is not fertile, not able to have babies or something like that. You could be the one healing. What's the message, Holy Spirit, for the collective? What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? Cold, left out in the cold. Want you to be all out in the cold. A distance. Physical distance, emotional distance. I don't know that. Something may be taking its time. Third party in reverse. You are not in no third party. Within a few months in reverse. So it could be a less than that. Marriage. You get married. Intimacy. Deception, lies, wearing masks. You have a lot of those in your energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. They know you have a gift. So we have somebody who's missing you. Karmic partner. There could be a past life ties. Conflict. Yes, a type of conflict. Could be somebody that you was with. See you good now. They want to come back and mess everything up for you. Somebody may be choosing to leave, take an airplane. Somebody could feel clingy, holding on, won't let go. Introverted, holding back, not saying much, closed off. Toxic family. Overthinking triggered. Mental prison in reverse. Family in reverse. Toxic family. They may have said that you couldn't build your home correctly. You didn't know how to maintain your home correctly and stuff like that. Somebody doesn't want to come forward. You are going through your awakening, or you will be going through your awakening. Wish you were here. Listen. Deception, lies, wearing a mask. Sorry. I am sorry. Somebody wants to say, I am sorry. They miss you. They don't want to cause you no pain. I love you. Yeah. I love you. See it? This could be a past life relationship you was with. Just let it go with the flow. Union coming together. Friendship. All right now. Somebody was hoping that you run behind them. Longing, missing you, desiring connection. Proposal. Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Flow. Surrender, trust, go with the flow. I just said that too. Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Didn't see the signs that you was guided toward by your angels to do what you were supposed to do, and that they support you. I feel like they don't believe in angels and none of that, yeah, but they do believe in toxicity, negative energy, manipulation, and narcissism. They may not have wanted you to accept your call. They thought you was a funny one on you. Marriage, forever commitment. Flow, surrender, trust, go with the flow. Priority, male, family, provider, and the effort. Something about the mailman. Dealing with toxic family. Unexpected surprise, shocking news, reconciliation, coming back from the past, wanting to start afresh. Somebody could be seeing you as priority now. Release. Move on, let go, and trust your guides, your angels. Trust that you're guided. Within a few weeks. Longing, missing you, desiring your connection. I love you. Secrets in reverse. Something's not complicated. Time for change. Big changes are coming. Trust the process. It's around here. Twin flame, divine connection. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Retreat and reverse. Get away, travel, new experiences. Everything that not allowed to. Family is not allowed to travel. We have family in reverse here and third party in reverse. Within a few weeks. Something that's not obsessed and not spying on social media. Intimidation. It's an infatuation. Somebody want to come and ask for forgiveness. Wait, trust in divine timing. The universe has your back. Trust the process. Compromise, coming back together and making it work. Somebody may want to come back to you. They may know that you're not a jealous person. Somebody you was with that knows that you're not a jealous person. Hmm? Hey, you don't give up. Jealousy in reverse. But, compromise, coming back together and making it work. Time for change. Extroverted, need to talk, say it a lot. Right, got time to talk to you about divine connection. Awakening, spiritual awakening, seeing this for what it is, soul purpose. You could get yourself some crystalline or amethyst. The citrus one, I like the citrus one. New perspective, look at it differently, change. Do things differently. Trusting in divine timing. Reconciliation. Somebody has a nostalgia about you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Inner child, child wounds, healing the inner child, shadow work. Yeah, maybe most of you need to do some of that. Telepathy, you're not committing telepathy with somebody right now. You don't want to take action on that. Fast movement, something moving fast. Mirroring. Mirroring you, looking at them as if they were you. Somebody's not seeing the signs of forgiveness, apology, kindness, and regret. Somebody may be in regret, wanting to ask you for some type of apology. They're hoping you act kindness with them as they ask you for an apology. Okay, well, you see somebody who's relaxed. I feel like if this individual comes talk to you, you'll be in a calm state. Yeah. Chaser. We did have runner, not chaser in reverse. You don't chase nobody. Mm-hmm. You don't chase, you attract. You're the one with the gift here. You're somebody who's loyal. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These are individuals you may be dealing with, or individuals that may want to come and ask you for forgiveness. There's a karmic feminine out here that sees that you're relaxed and it's bothering them. That you're not in pain. The one here. Someone bad influences. Somebody is hanging out with bad influences. Unsupported family and friends. Drugs and alcohol. Bad habits. So maybe when they get intoxicated and stuff like that, they want to come run after you. Be careful with that. Secret admirer, watching you. I have a crush on you. Oh boy. And this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That there's no romance there. So they got no business coming towards you. You may have some type of unexpected surprise, some type of shocking news coming towards your way. Expect that. And solitude in reverse. Somebody don't like the fact that you're alone, non-action, and quiet. They're afraid of that. You can't be alone for too long. Type energy. You're learning too much when you're alone. You're finding out about the betrayal, the deception, the dishonesty, and the cheating. You find out about dreams. The secrets. Complicated. They know that you're somebody who is not complicated to deal with. Whoever this is, they know that you see clearly. You have a love offer coming in. All right, guys, let me get you a spiritual message. I was gonna do the karmics, but I'll do it next time. Let's keep it clean. I know. But chain chair over here. Let's see what spirit has to say to you guys. See what postcard spirit has for you. Spirit, what postcard you have for this I'm gonna read this one and then the bottom of the deck. This one says, Dear you, you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with this with spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscience? Contact with the divine. Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments, be gone. Forgiveness and love, enter. Please, you can do your life beautifully and create your most beautiful, powerful future right here, right now. In this moment, aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. This one says, Dearest you, since you're on earth, you understand how buildings are built. Yes? A good solid foundation and yet flexibility too. In case of earthquakes, trust be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it is built from a solid base, whether it's to be an idea that takes form one step at a time, or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured, and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this in your life. See this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general site check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know that you are building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come to visit. We're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building. So whatever it is you're building, the spirit team is happy about it. Okay? Just keep pushing forward, and like I said, don't let nobody tell you anything else. That you're no good, that's not for you. Lower your vibrations type, you understand? I leave that, you could do that later, stuff like that, you know. When you want to do your work, you put in your work. That's what you do. Don't let nobody take you out of whatever it is you want to do. All right? So, Collective, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you watching my videos. Hopefully you got something out of this message that can help you in your situation. Okay, so I'm going to be right here. Thank you so much for watching. Till the next one, namaste.